What is up, you guys? It's Ayo Niv, and welcome back to part 3 of playing the Life is Strange reunion. I know it's been a while. I kind of moved into a new house, so
Safi could be anywhere by now. Knowing her, she probably stuck around to watch me squirm.
I need your assurance that our understanding still holds. This isn't just about Abraxas's future, Reggie. It's about yours, too.
Max, hey, I needed to ask you about yesterday's assignment. Do you have a minute? Sorry, President Teller, I really need to understand this whole, a negative space thing.
Why do I suspect you're not looking to talk photography?
Sorry, I just needed to get out of there.
Are you okay?
It's been a day. Owen's breathing down my neck, up to my ass in angry emails, and now Marlon says I'm acting crazy.
Why would he say that?
When I saw him this morning, he asked if he could borrow something important, and now he's saying he never even saw me. Stoner. He probably just lost it and he doesn't want to admit it. But it's extremely important for reasons that are extremely time sensitive.
I still don't like
I can
Reggie.
help you look for it if you...
No, sorry. I just need to take care of this by myself.
Yeah, Reggie creeps me out.
It's fine. It's probably a whole stack of them down in the basement. I just need to get there early.
So the party is still at the Abraxas house. Good to know. What was that talk with you and Owen about? It sounded intense.
Nothing important. Just ensuring the success of Caledon 2.0. No pressure.
He said the two of you had an understanding?
Understanding? Who really understands anything these days? What does that word even mean, you know?
Reggie, I know there's a lot going on. Just be careful.
I always am. See you around, Max.
He talks with his teeth a lot. Also, I really
That
hate
was
the fact
definitely
that
Reggie. But what about the rest of the quad? When Safi was impersonating Owen, she took a Caledon folder from Vin. That's my tell. Anyone with a Caledon folder could be Safi. I need to check out each one I find. The man has absolutely no hold on this guy.
Oh, I did not know this. Yeah, man, our college is gonna burn down soon, but let's take a little nap.
Hello?
Hey, hippie. Just checking in.
Have you talked to Moses?
Not yet. He was with a student. I'm just sitting outside the planetarium, trying to imagine what it would be like to go to school here. But if I had that kind of money, I'd probably just buy a tour bus.
And you probably wouldn't have got
You are
shot.
gonna love Moses. I wish I could be there for this meeting of the minds.
I don't. This way, we can jump straight into talking shit about you.
Har har. Well, I'm sure he'll have some theories about what's happening with you. He'll probably want to run some tests, too. He can get a little test happy when it comes to powers and timelines.
On my trip out here, I spent hours wondering what it would be like to see you again. But I never expected mad scientist friend hangout.
What did you expect?
Most often, a slammed door in my face.
Really? Why?
You know why.
Well, we didn't part ways on the best terms, and you never responded to my text.
I wanted to. I worried that if I sent you one text, I might send you 1,000. I mean, we talked all morning, and there's still so much more to say.
Well, it's a start.
So what I'm hearing is, even though the school's in danger and reality's a mess, this trip is going better than you expected?
Oh, damn. I guess it is.
I should get back to the search. I'll text you when I know anything.
See you soon.
Yeah, girl, because, like, I get that on the other playthrough, or, like, the second part. Wait, did that count as my, I know they're probably over there, but I'm just trying to figure out, like... Oh, forgot that thing just puts me back. Gosh, you can't have that ability anymore. I'll just run around. And there's probably something to take a picture of.
Sometimes this sculpture feels like a self-portrait. Not today, though.
Oh, someone put it back. Oh.
Still no sign of Safi. I have to keep looking.
Girl, you haven't even tried. I'm kind of just running around right now. No shade.
Safi can't have gone far. I need to keep looking.
That's probably her. Just trying to make sure there's no pictures.
Teller, save the Abraxas house. Down with President
Someone's
Teller.
fighting the power in a
Save the
weird
Abraxas
way.
house. Down with President Teller. Save the Abraxas house.
Right on, I guess.
Hell yeah, man. Exercise that right to protest.
Use it or lose it, am I right?
I guess.
Down with President Teller. Save the Abraxas house. Down with President
Is her thing already
Teller.
there?
Save the Abraxas house.
That's it? That's all they got? Okay, I guess.
I can always tell how I'm feeling by what I see in this sculpture. Today it looks like a dragon.
Oh.
Of course everyone has the same folder. And only one of them is Safi. Is it me, or are there more of these gnomes around than there used to be?
Wasn't there a black woman? Like outside? Gnome found. Dereliction on duty. Okay, so there's something.
Not a folder to be seen. Good.
What happened to the lady? Oh, there it is. Let's look at the plaque.
Yasmin must have commissioned this sculpture after Safi died.
The sculpture elicited a great deal of surprise when it was delivered to Cowden's campus. Communication with the artist revealed that it had been commissioned the previous year by President Fayed, who had no memory of doing so. While its original purpose is unknown, this sculpture has become a meditation on impermanence. It reminds us that our thoughts and memories are solid as they feel are subjects to constant change.
I'll bet Safi got a real kick out of seeing this.
Oh, so you're just here? Okay. Why are you sitting over here just doing random jumping jacks? Okay. Well, I think I know where the people in the folders are. Oh, wait. Are we gonna find out that she just needed to take a picture?
Safi hasn't been on campus since the storm. What is it like for her to be back here?
Probably insane. There's another no. What if I gotta take a picture of that? Or all of them gnomes? Oh, I thought there's something on there.
Safi knows all the English teachers. If she wanted to blend in, maybe she'd choose one of them?
This guy's passed out. She's fucked up. No.
Whoever she is, Safi's definitely laughing at me right now.
Oh wait, there was something I thought was like a porta potty, like picture we had to take. No? Ah, man. Is she laughing at you? I mean...
Safi knows all the English teachers. If she wanted to blend in, maybe she'd choose one of them?
Are we sure we want to do this? What if my husband finds out?
Ooh.
I already told my husband. He was excited until I told him he couldn't watch.
Oh.
Oh, Max, can you give us a moment? We're discussing some plans.
Okay, so they were talking about doing a presentation together. That makes way more sense than where my mind went.
Actually, no. No, it did not. The title is Presentation. Virginia Woolf was right. A room of one's own in the case of single dom. Presentation summary. Virginia Woolf's groundbreaking essay, A Room of One's Own, was published nearly a century ago, but how far have we as female writers really come? And more concerning of all, do we get there any faster if we're married?
Did I hear that right?
I wish my husband was as open-minded as yours. Okay, I'll book us the hotel room.
Try to get one on the top floor. We could get pretty loud.
Again, that conversation is just weird. Sorry, but like that... maybe I can look at this. He's still sitting there. No talks about this nice piece of art. Okay.
Safi was just shapeshifted as Owen. Maybe she didn't have time to change yet. Unsurprisingly, Owen is being a Karen.
Unpermitted sculptures are not permitted on campus. This rock pile will be removed at the end of the semester. How long until the end of the semester?
The whole school feels about as stable as you do right now.
All those affected by the storm may participate with care in the act of rebuilding and resilience. Alright.
I don't mean to interrupt.
Well, unless you want to help me liaise with the Abraxas Alumni Network, you are. Excuse me.
I can't just push Owen to talk. What if it's the real Owen? I need to rewind and regroup.
There was a lady I'm missing. Where did she go? Oh, there she is. No, there really are like a bunch of gnomes all around. Like, is she just like stealing these? Is there nothing on this thing? Or I'm just inspecting it for no reason?
These little gnomes are moving around. So cute. Safi saw my class. Maybe she'd shapeshift as one of my students to mess
Jeanette?
with.
Hey, Jeanette. Oh, hey, Max. Fancy seeing you here.
It's the quad.
Doing some alfresco homework?
Oh, no, it's a personal project.
Were you pleased with the photos you took in class?
Definitely. But I wanted to get a few more to choose from. I asked Reggie if he wanted to shoot together, but he said he had some pressing plans. Lame.
I'll leave you to it. See you in class.
Max, have you ever... I'm sort of thinking about applying to grad school.
For what?
Oh. I shouldn't have... Never mind.
Wait, Jeanette, I didn't...
It's cool, Max. I'll see you in class.
You're just asking a question. What the hell happened?
I'm a little busy, Max.
Like, why'd you get offended? Well, that's Jeanette. If I talk to her again...
Hey, Jeanette. I've been meaning to ask you. Have you ever considered applying to grad school for photography?
Yes, actually. I wanted to ask you about it, but I figured if you thought it was a good idea, you would have brought it up.
Sorry, I didn't bring it up.
I'm sorry. I'm still new at teaching.
Why would I need to bring up
and
the
I'm
fact that
not
you're
used
going to
people
grad school?
caring about my opinion. But of course, I think you're good enough.
Most of the applications require an artist statement, so I've been working on one. Would you mind taking a look?
I'd love to.
Ugh, it sounds really pretentious.
Artist statements are just like that. You're right in the pocket.
This is so funny to me because it looks like it came straight out of Diary Room the Kid, at least the font. The first time I got to hold a camera, I was overwhelmed with the desire to capture an image of my mother asleep in a hammock. My artistic instincts were so strong that I nearly dropped her Kodak P880 on her face. Ouch. When my mother woke up, she grabbed back her camera and forbade me from touching it for the rest of our vacation. I learned a valuable lesson. Photography is about permission. We are surveilled to some degree or another. Anytime we set foot on a city street or log into our devices, we can take pictures of people with our phones, watches, or sunglasses, with or without their consent. But to take someone's, okay, that's a grammatical error. But to take someone's photograph is very different from simply taking their picture, though it might sound like cinematics. To photograph someone is to ask another person if you can treat them as a piece of art, not as a commodity or a consumer. It redefines communication, introduces playfulness, and spontaneously, and demands. I think I said that word wrong. And demands collaboration between the photographer and the subject. In a world beset on all sides by technology, which often has an isolating effect, photography remains a technology that is connecting us together. I'm so sorry, that was a bad read.
I know it's a long shot, but I really love your class, and some of these programs have financial aid, so...
So what on earth do you have to lose by applying?
Exactly.
Okay, let's meet after class on Tuesday. I'll do my own research on MFA programs, and we can touch base.
That would be amazing.
She smizes a lot.
Don't wait for other people to tell you that you're an artist. You are an artist, whether they see it or not.
Wow. Thanks, Max. I'm so lucky to have you as my mentor.
I saw something weird in the background.
Don't start crying. Don't start crying.
Oh, it's really sweet of her to say.
Is this what being a mentor feels like? I like it.
Okay, now we gotta find a distraction somewhere. There's gotta be something on this thing. I feel like it wouldn't just let me inspect it for no reason. But actually, it just might. That is so funny they did that to her. I mean, to him. Oh wait, maybe it's the custodian. Seemed like that makes sense to me.
The man has
Oh,
absolutely
maybe not.
no hold on this guy.
Who can distract him?
So, I'll get my hands in it, and you'll tell me if I touch anything sensitive?
Bro, this
Come
conversation is so
on, I'm
funny.
not fragile. Give it to me as hard as you can.
Nope, not getting fooled again. Whatever you wind up doing in that hotel is your business, ladies.
Who can I get to distract him? Oh, maybe it's the protester man.
Save the Abraxas house! Down with President Teller!
President Teller's sitting in the quad over there. I'm not sure he can hear you.
I can do something about that. Thanks, lady.
I hope the power of protest is enough to get Owen away from that folder. Is Abraxas scheduling any sort of formal protest this weekend?
Nah, I'm too busy sleeping it off.
Sleeping what off?
You know, it.
Good talk.
Good talk.
Down with President Teller!
So,
Save the Abraxas house!
do I go talk to him now, or... Wait, was there another way for me to get in there? Dang, I should have went the other way. Now I'm going the long way. Hey! I love the custodian dancing might help, but clearly not.
Defend the students' right to self-govern! Save the Abraxas
What is it now?
Clear it fast and go. Or just sit and read it, you know, whatever.
Well, this certainly wasn't pulled from the archives. Must be the real Owen.
Board call Saturday 1 p.m. last night was an unfortunate, entirely avoidable incident. It was handled quietly but could have been catastrophic and demands immediate action. Go over police reports, miscommunications with demolition team. No better time to demolish the building. Creepy abandoned house will always attract attention. Need to act fast or it could cave in on the next trespasser. Reminder, we are not trying to close a practice, just disbanding it, but disbanding is always an option if they keep acting up. Reddy's attempts to get alumni networks on board with the move mix. Relocation options. Not a lot of Victorian mansions for sale have offered to build new house, but alumni are being little shits. Obstinate. Abstain. Obstinate? I don't think I'm right. Pivot to Caledon 2.0. Share new architectural plan. Show the logo without slogan. Ask for thoughts on the possible slogan. Yasmin will generate consensus for the time to look forward. Don't forget, Tom Starr's birthday is next week. Don't yell. Why you got coffee stains on that bitch?
Reggie's gonna deal with it. Did you know he was an economics major before he met you and switched to visual arts? What a shame.
Boy, why do you hate the arts?
So you became the president of a liberal arts college, but you hate the arts.
What's that about?
What's that about?
Contrary to the graffiti around campus, I'm not a heartless suit. For example, I'm something of a collector of Stieglitz prints.
Exactly what a suit would say.
You know, every millionaire I've ever met has a favorite artist that they love to name drop.
You've met many, have you? At your exhibitions and such? Because you rely on their patronage.
I did, before I came to Caledon, where I can build a career without catering to the richest common denominator.
Plans for the future?
Your plans to the campus are receiving a lot of pushback. Have you had any second thoughts?
Of course not. The situation in academia is dire. If we aren't aggressive in securing our future, we won't have one.
If you change Caledon beyond recognition, have you secured its future at all?
A question for philosophers and linguists. who, despite my better judgment, still have majors here.
This man sucks. Was he growing facial hair before all this happened? I don't remember.
You really seem to have it out for the Abraxas Society.
Yes. How dare I want to get rid of a damaged building and build some much-needed classroom space.
Seems like y'all got enough space.
I have nothing against a new science building. But
Loretta Rice is tenacious in her pursuit of rumor and nonsense. All the more reason to demolish the house and move past the rumors once and for all.
I'll let you get back to it.
Please.
Why did he immediately start staring down?
Please tell me Safi isn't with her mother right now. Or being her mother right now.
So how is that gonna work? Still missing some. I was doing so well. Dereliction of duty. No idea. Oh well, we'll figure it out. Do 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 do. I'm gonna have to cut so much of this out. Hey, what's up?
Max, you're out here. That's great.
You mean the outside world?
Complaining about the new boss to the old boss?
And to think I used to complain about her. I didn't know how good I had it.
Nor does Owen. Once everything calms down, he'll be able to appreciate everything you're doing for him. Just give him time.
I know how she manipulates people with flattery, but it still works.
Owen has a lot of big plans for the school. How is the board handling it?
The way they handle everything, by clutching their pearls. And they're all rich retirees, so they literally wear pearls.
We do. We have a call scheduled this afternoon to hear some updates about his Caledon 2.0 plans. I'm sure it will be as lively as ever.
If not livelier.
Is this an official graduate program performance review?
Officially? No. Unofficially, I could not be prouder or more honored that Vin is the first Regents Chair grant recipient of my tenure.
I never thought I'd make it to college, let alone business school. Caledon's given me so much. And yet, somehow I managed to give it even more in return.
This grant is set up to foster the next generation of Caledon leadership. There is no one more deserving.
I'll leave you two to catch up.
Enjoy your weekend. The campus is beautiful this time of year.
Yeah, go take your next famous photo. Preferably of me.
You know I always support your work, Maxine, but if you take his portrait before you take mine...
Don't listen to her.
Maybe I can use this photo to get to the folder on the table.
Okay. Oh. I kind of thought that would show you what Safi was doing. Trying to see if I can line it back up. That was a terrible picture. That was awful. Holy crap. I think.
Mind if I move that folder? My last shot felt a little cluttered.
Thank you for reminding me. It's yours. That auditing student handed it to me and told me to pass it on if I saw you. Strange girl.
Ah, the
Well,
country
we'd love to
bumpkin.
stay in pose. We really should get ready for the call with the board. Pray for us.
What's he listening to on his watch? Oh my god, what if Safi killed her? Probably not, but like, you know.
That was fun. Meet me at the Turtle for part 2. XOXO. Safi's just fucking with me now. She's not even here.
Well,
Safi's been one step ahead of me this whole time. Hopefully now I can get some answers.
I guess if that's what you want to call that.
It started in December, but lately it's been getting worse. So I came to Max for help. And she told me, well, it's really more about what I told her, that Arcadia Bay is still standing. And my mom, and everyone else, is alive. But then she told me that until very recently, this wasn't the case. But if I'm here, and Arcadia Bay is also here, I don't know. Do you know what it means? The visions, the different realities smashed together?
Chloe, you need to go play the game before this.
But they're closer to fears at this point. Give me a minute.
Chloe did not play Double Exposure. That's why she's confused.
Max told me you're into astronomy. You want to take a look around? There's an image I captured upstairs that could be a new celestial object. Or it's just a speck of dust. Either way, you can help me name it.
Seriously? You're on.
All right, Moses. Let's see if you're as nerdy as Max says you are.
Noses.
Max isn't thinking about her birthday right now. All the more reason to get her something. Wow. Moses flies his weeb flag high.
Oh, we don't get to expect the one next to it? That one's way cooler.
Maybe Moses would let me print something for Max's birthday. This is the coolest kettle in the history of heating liquids.
I also like this.
I'm not big on the magical schoolgirl thing, but she gets badass points for that eye patch.
Yeah, I really like this. Like, this is overly cool to me.
If I wanted to make Moses's day, I could ask for his anime recommendations. Is this an art room or a physics lab? Moses seems to know how to blend the two with expertise.
Yeah. We'll do that later. Well, do I need to do it now?
I wish so many post-its. I've got to take this guy outside some night and ask him questions.
I just keep picking up stuff of his.
A horticulturalist, too? What can't this guy do? Moses needs a name for this dot. I should help him out.
Possible planetoid. I'll just say Dawn. I don't want to disrespect Moses by saying some ignorant stuff like that. It probably already exists, actually.
A pet iguana? Dude, this office has everything. Some of Max's favorites are in here. It's good that she found a new movie buddy.
This is actually a really cool bookend.
Did he paint this himself? Why'd he stop?
Oh, because the girl he was doing it with, left. Maya Okada's work went unappreciated in her lifetime, but is finally getting the recognition it deserves. This collection is a reproduction of her self-published chapbook and includes 9 short stories with a brilliant memoirist whose life was cut tragically short. Oh. Yeah, it was. Cause she had some bum ass people. Aw, dang.
Wow. You process quickly.
I'm just laying it all out. We'll see if anything emerges.
Moses is going full Pepe Silvia with this investigation.
Oh.
A bunch of guys getting pissed off on a message board. This never ends well.
Those guys at the bar are planning their protest for tomorrow? I don't like that timing at all.
Culture clash or something
Agreed.
darker.
And the form is password protected. If someone was able to obtain it...
I'm on it.
Is that the dude from the bar last night?
That's where I found Max last night. The place would be rubble if she hadn't been there.
And Max thinks the house is where the fire started. I don't know why it's important, only that it is.
I've barely met this lady, but I keep seeing her face.
Safi.
Whoa. What happened here?
Max took that photo before she jumped back here. But I swear the fire was in a slightly different place when she showed it to me yesterday.
So, Max's presence has changed something. But the fire is still on its way.
Let's look at Safi's picture again to cut
I've
him off.
barely met this lady, but I keep seeing her face.
Safi was my best friend. I hate to put her up here, but she's been acting pretty erratic lately.
Nah, man, you got every reason to go crazy, man. She's crazy.
So, Professor, have you solved me yet?
Not in the slightest. But I do have some follow-up questions. I'm sure you do too. Why don't you start?
Maya?
I don't mean to snoop, but who's Maya Okada?
She was a friend of Safi's. They were really close until Maya's suicide. That's what started all the craziness last year. Safi blamed several people for Maya's death, and she used her powers to get revenge.
Well, it's great that you bought her book.
And I wasn't the only one. Maya's work has been getting more attention in the last year. I'm sure Safi's delighted.
I know we have a metaphysical mystery to solve, but can I use your 3D printer?
What for?
It's Max's birthday. She's being so brave about this whole save the school thing, but
Cause she's
I
been
think
here
she needs some
before.
encouragement. Your anime wall gave me an idea.
Say no more.
You already knew. I do wish this was like episode by episode though, because at least I know like what I missed, like oh, what to look for, and the player
You have
base
to
and what
text me
they
when you
did.
give it to her. She's gonna love it.
You got it. Give it to me straight, Doc. I'm ready.
I'd like to hear more about your visions. You said they started in December?
Yeah. And they weren't even visions at first. Just weird daydreams. Of a storm, or a path, or... But they just kept coming. Then I started thinking about them, even when I didn't want to think about them. And that moment in the green room a few days ago...
I was trapped.
I couldn't leave. I couldn't think about anything else. I was stuck on that path to the top.
Okay. What were you doing in the green room before it started?
Looking in a mirror. That place was a grimy dump. Usually my favorite kind of bar. But for some reason, I started thinking about tornadoes. When Max and I were in high school, there was this crazy week where Max thought a tornado was going to destroy the school. No, sorry, that did happen. But it also didn't happen? What's happening right now?
Let's start with what happened 10 years ago. A storm threatened your town, and Max was forced to make a choice. She saved you, and Arcadia Bay was destroyed.
Yep.
But the town is okay. My mom texted me an hour ago.
Yes. Somehow, the storm didn't destroy the town, and you didn't die.
It's because she
doesn't
didn't
make
play
any
double
sense.
exposure. She doesn't know what happened.
A year ago, a storm threatened the school and the town. And Max made another choice. Or rather, she refused to choose between Safi and Caledon. Somehow she saved Safi and the school. And however she tied those realities together, it appears...
She tied up some loose ends while she was at it. She brought me and Arcadia Bay back together. With Safi and all the rest.
What can I say? I'm that
Yes.
bitch.
Somehow. Your vision started when you remembered the tornado. The thing that couldn't have happened, but did. A paradox. Your
It's
life
always a
and experiences
lighthouse.
are existing,
Just like Bioshock
coexisting
Infinite.
along an entirely different reality. And that's not sustainable. Maybe when you encounter a paradox, you come unfixed somehow, but that would mean even us talking about it directly could... Oh no.
He really tried to scare her. I mean, did she try to scare him? Oh, okay, never mind. I thought it was a prank. I thought Chloe was playing. That's not funny if she was.
Chloe, can you hear me?
Oh, she wasn't playing.
Yeah, I hear you.
Okay, stay calm and tell me what you see.
I see the bathroom that I got shot in. Or didn't get shot in. A message from Safi. Oh my gosh. She's right. The rest of reality was decided by Max's place contains the full truth of what happened to us. It remembers. I like coming back here and sitting on the bench to remind myself. I don't think you should like hang out on the purgatory bench. This place is dangerous. Dead Safi. I mean, sure, but what's the worst that could happen? For fuck's sakes. Death? Grow up, Chloe. We're already dead. Aw. Young
It's
yet
always
beautiful.
the same path. It ends in this outcropping with a couple of benches. Like a viewpoint.
The Overlook. That's where Safi died.
But there's a lighthouse, too. Like the one from Arcadia Bay.
Oh, I can't go that way. Okay, so there's two different ways I can go. I can go up or I can go out. Huh. Sign keeps changing.
There's a sign. It's for Caledon.
Home of the Cardinals.
And my old
home
high
of the
school.
Bigfoots. Ugh.
So this place pulls attributes from both towns. Hence the lighthouse.
Oh, right. It is as the first this way. Forgot. Vortex covered jerks. That's what's up. Nothing on the back of that. Alright, let's keep going.
The sky is wild. Lots of auroras and shit.
So it's nighttime?
Yeah.
She called off the search. Stopped looking for herself. Missing, they said. Then, lost. Going, she replied. Then, gone.
Never noticed that before. Oh, well, I don't
What's
think it was in the
happening
person.
There's always something weird when I get to the top of the path. Me, dead. Safi, alive. A turbocharged lighthouse beam.
Okay. As far as we know, nothing in this space is real or can hurt you.
Sorry, we know, but it probably feels like it, hell.
As far as we know, huh? The, ground turned to my high school bathroom.
Interesting. Does that place hold any special meaning?
Yeah. Oh. Dang it, she took too long. Have we made any big major choices yet? I can't remember. Probably.
Okay, Max is pointing a gun at Safi, and there are a lot of photos.
Photos of what?
No.
Oh, nope. That's a bus. That sucks. That's scary.
Max, stop!
Well. Notice how she doesn't say hella anymore.
Shit. I saw Max. She had a gun, and it always ends a little differently, but die.
I just realized, is Nathan supposed to be in jail with Jefferson?
That's what I've been seeing. Me dying. Max killing me.
Because if Arcadia never got destroyed, then they're in prison. But if it did get
You said there were
destroyed,
photos. What happened after that?
they were dead.
The lighthouse beam turned on, and... What's wrong?
Chloe, you vanished. Disappeared for about 3 seconds. Before you came crashing back into the cabinet.
What? Where did I go?
I don't know. I think maybe that place takes you back to the moment where Max made her choice. About Safi. About you. Max stitched these realities together, but if you keep going back there, picking at the stitches, it could all unravel.
Ah, damn.
But Max chose to save me. Why do I keep dying?
You're returning to the moment of Max's choice. If the choice had been up to you, save yourself or save the town, what would you do?
I'd save the town. I'd sacrifice myself. That's what I told Max to do then. At the time, it felt like what I had to do.
And I didn't listen,
And
because
the
I didn't
overlight
care.
seems to reflect that.
Arcadia Bay was brought back to life. Why aren't they stuck in that place too? My mom hasn't told me about any weird visions.
Have you told her about your visions? My point is,
You still kind of
we
mean
don't
to
know
her.
what's happening in
Ish.
Arcadia Bay. We can conjecture, but my focus is on helping you.
I saw some of Safi's thoughts and memories. We're stuck in that place together.
Makes sense. Safi is aware of the dual realities, and she's suddenly back on campus. Maybe she's looking for the same answers you are.
Why does it look like they glued on
depressed.
Moses' hairline?
Well,
Like, look at
you
that.
and
It
she
looks
are
glued on.
trapped inside your own deaths. Emotionally, I can't imagine what that is doing to the both of you.
So what do I do? How do I make sure I don't think about, you know?
Just don't, bro. Just vibe.
Well,
Duh.
distractions seem to help. Your job. Loud music, lots of people, probably kept you safer.
I would love that shirt that she has on, though, for
But now
drugstore
that
makeup.
you're aware of it and what it means, we might have just accelerated whatever is happening. I'm so sorry.
A damn shame. It's not your fault, bruh.
Hey, man.
Just trying to help.
I asked.
We won't risk any more explorations into the overlight. That's what we're calling it now, by the way. I'll do some brainstorming. Maybe research mental techniques for...
Don't bother. You've got to focus on the fire.
But we need a plan. Your visions are growing in intensity, and that place is dangerous. If you spend more time there, you could end up in the other timeline. The one where you died.
I'm serious. It's okay. Why should I get to cheat death? It's not like I deserve it more than my dad. Or Rachel.
Yeah, that's what really sucks. Rachel is still not alive.
Max saved me in the bathroom. But she couldn't make it stick. The time she bought me...
But I guess that
It's
happened
enough.
pre, Max and Chloe
More
becoming
than I
friends again.
deserve.
What do you mean? Of course you deserve to exist.
I mean, she was kind of a bastard in her
Not
teenage
according
years.
to reality, or the universe, or whatever keeps trying to make me dead.
Did Hot Topic ever
Max has
sell
done everything she could for
Life
me.
is Strange merch?
She always has. The least I can do is be there for her now. So, on to the good stuff. Who do we think is planning to start a fire? I met this guy last night. Didn't seem like a criminal. Criminally pretentious, maybe.
Lucas Colmenero is a former Caledon professor. He's been stirring up animosity between Caledon and Lakeport.
Don't forget he took a student to art and caused her to
He
die.
hates Caledon.
Well, unalive
You
herself.
and Max won't be able to get much out of him. Max may have gone full Ivory Tower, but bars are still my scene. I'll head back there right now to chat with him and his protest buddies. Maybe I can learn more about their plans.
Y'all think they're gonna make a second game for Daniel and Sean? I mean, I know they went their separate ways, but yeah. Oh, this is her human form. I mean, her regular form.
You can do this, Max.
Alright, I got a bunch of sinister bones in my body. They're in my left hand. Because I'm left-handed. Sinister is left-handed in Latin. You and Moses are gonna love each other. After a lot of effort in making a jackass of myself, Safi was a step ahead of me this whole time, but at least she's ready to meet now. Where? Snapping turtle? Wait. What's our code? What? A word or phrase? So we know it's us and not her. How about razzmatazz? Oh, I was thinking more like two whales or something normal that only we would know. But we could do your weird ass thing instead. You know what? Forget it. I'm going in. Good luck, razzmatazz.
It's only Safi.
She's funny as hell for that. Oh, God.
You could stare at the pretty art, or you could talk to the person you came here to see.
Oh, maybe Chloe needed to look at that.
I wonder if Safi was lurking around the turtle last night.
Well, why can't I read it to know?
Stop stalling, Max. Go talk to her.
Don't tell me what to do, bruh.
The last time I saw Safi, I told her I'd support her. But I don't know what kind of support she needs right now.
Maybe mental?
I might need an emergency keg if things with Safi get too intense.
You gonna beat her? Okay, I don't know what y'all got going on here, but, okay, sure. Let me guess, I can sit and look at the sunset? Oh, no, I can't sit. It's beautiful, though.
She's actually here. I almost can't believe it. Safi?
In the flesh.
Happy to see you.
Putting aside everything that just happened, I'm really glad to see you. The real you.
Oh. I do not deserve you, Max Caulfield.
You are so right, you don't. Girl.
That's it. Well, don't just sit there and gawk. What did you want to talk to me about?
Why are you here? After all this time?
Oh, was that it? I don't know. Maybe I missed this place. Maybe I wanted to peep those famous leaves, or maybe I have some unfinished business.
Safi.
Come on, Max. If you ask me basic-ass questions, you'll get basic-ass answers.
Why does it look like her nose ring is pushed way too
Whatever
far back?
brought you back?
Oh, wait, maybe that's where it's supposed
Glad
to
you're
be.
here.
Never mind, I'm sorry.
I've been worried about you.
About little old me? Even so, I do appreciate you keeping my cameo in your class to yourself. That's why all us students go gaga for you, Professor. The sad truth is, I'm here for you.
Ah.
Don't give me that dewy-eyed look. I can't decide if it makes me want to kiss you or murder you.
Oh. Why now?
Then why are you returning to Caledon now? Did something happen on the road?
I left here believing I had a purpose. I was gonna find more people like us.
You didn't find Daniel.
The further I got from Caledon, the more I started to feel... what's the word?
Unmoored?
Deranged. These intrusive thoughts started playing in my head. My emotions were all over the place, and the visions... horrible. Waking dreams of my death. The storm. And I realized it wasn't being on the road or being away from Caledon. It wasn't my mother or Diamond or anyone else. It was you.
Well, I had to be in it.
You did something to me.
Oh. I saved you.
I saved you. Your powers were out of control, and I found a way to stop the storm and pull you out of there.
You talk like you understand what happened.
And you do?
Everyone here has forgotten what happened in the storm, but I'm still living it. Do you even know?
Your power went haywire. You broke into pieces. I had to pull you together.
And then what? Think. Where did you go in there?
Oh, I'm sorry, but didn't think about the logistics. Asshole. Oh, right, the hotel room.
All these motel rooms. Like the ones Chloe and I stayed in.
Have you considered why?
Because it's comforting.
After Arcadia Bay, the road became my safe place. I guess being in another storm made my mind go back there.
Where did you go next?
Oh, girl, I don't remember. The next room, and it got flatter.
I'm remembering.
Oh.
It was like the eye of the storm. Did I block this out? Was I affected by storm amnesia?
Did you and Moses come up with that? Cute.
She don't gotta be such an asshole.
Lighthouse. The overlook. I remember thinking, it's the same storm. It's all somehow connected. And then I saw you. You were dead on the ground. I thought I could use my power to bring you back. To merge the timelines.
But you saw her too, didn't you?
Chloe.
She was surrounded by all the suffering and trauma from the storm. I thought, if I could remove it, maybe she'd be okay. Maybe she and I could start over. All I needed to do was...
The moment you saw her, she was all that mattered. You forgot all about me.
Oh.
I didn't forget about you. You and Chloe are the two people I care about most in the world. I thought I could save you both.
Of course you did. You're Max fucking Caulfield, Space-Time's golden girl. You'll always try to save everyone and everything you can.
My bad for not wanting everyone to
Fuck!
die. Oh,
How
well.
many times do you need the universe to tell you it's not interested? These things we have, they're just cruel jokes.
Well, you be laughing and keep with your abilities.
Powers destroyed a whole town. You really thought the same powers would bring it back without any issues?
I thought I was beginning to understand my powers. But you're right. I've been
Naive
to think I could ever really know them. Moses and I have been working for months to understand and control my powers. How can I understand them if I don't even trust my own mind?
Now there's a question worth asking. And while you're answering that one, maybe throw in what you and Moses are up to. What are you collecting evidence for? What is that weird selfie photo of you, and why is my name on a whiteboard labeled suspects?
You snuck into Moses' office?
Don't deflect.
What?
You say that you're my friend, that you care about me? Prove it. Tell me what is going on.
Oh, for God's sakes. Okay, I'll tell her. I don't care.
This campus is going to burn to the ground tomorrow, unless I stop it.
How do you... Oh, I see.
Then you can understand why I am using my powers and doing everything I can to figure out how it starts.
If you saw this campus burn down, then it means it was supposed to happen. Who are you to stop it?
What are you saying? I can't just let it burn.
Reality is cruel, but it's still reality. It doesn't bend to your will.
Moses dies. I saw him fall to his death. It was horrible.
I'm sorry, I didn't realize. I know you're doing what you think is right. I really hope it is this time. Why is Diamond calling me? Are you responsible for this?
No, I mean, maybe a little, but she's worried about you.
Fine. Enjoy the lakeside vibes. I'll be back.
Well, at least she knows we be snooping.
Safi seems really messed up. After talking to her, I have even more questions than before. Safi could be a while. When I'm ready, I should text Chloe and check in with her. Safi's been gone for 9 months. It must feel so surreal to be back here.
Alright, 9:20. It's like last year never happened. Everyone's walking around like quad, like normal. Like reality didn't collapse and reform itself around them. I guess I should be relieved, but I feel invisible. A flash of lightning brings them into view. Persephone's gun, Demeter's frightened face, her loss, a gaping empty page, her grief, heart bound to fits of rage. She screams, then failed, then vanishes without a trace. It never happened, so is it over now? Are these our old familiar rooms and doors? Or could you, on your way to class, fall headlong through the looking glass and find yourself again on the wild shore?
Safi.
Alright, 9:21. Max is using her powers again. I think she managed to sneak into and out of Owen's office, though it's hard to tell when someone who keeps fucking with reality in order to hide their tracks. I know glass houses. Maybe she took my advice to use her powers more, but what is she up to and how is Chloe involved? Taking my hand, you pulled me out of the frozen lake into the raging storm. You were the dashing hero, I was the damsel saved, and I was the monster vanquished. You rescued me from the rocks, then chained me to them. You made me feel alive, but I know I died. I did. I died. Okay.
Even for Safi, that's some heavy chain smoking. I've only been out on that lake once. It was the day that everything between Safi and me changed.
spam go?
Whatever Chloe's doing now, I hope she's okay.
She's alright. Oh, she's here.
I'll check in with Max, then see what we can dig up about the protests. Ooh, not sure I want to step into the middle of whatever this is. New plan. Find out more about the protests, then come back to Max. Moses.
Okay, well, I'm gonna end this video here. Dang, you still at the same booth, bro? Get a life. We'll be talking to more of the protesters and Lucas or whatever. Oh man, I really hope I don't fail the little speech check where I basically gotta be mean to him or sarcastic, whatever you want to call it. But I appreciate y'all for sticking with this series and staying and watching. Like I said, I was in the middle of moving, so that's why I couldn't record this third video, but I'll be back on it. Appreciate if you all like, subscribe, and hit that bell notification so you know when I post a new video. Be sure to also follow my other YouTube channel where I play more indie games over there. Be sure to also follow me on my social media platforms, linked in the description of all of my videos. And again, thank you so much for watching, and I will see y'all later.